Welcome everybody. This is Bob Calvert. I'm now behind the camera, your host of TalkingWithHeroes.com. We're in Kalsu, Iraq, and we're with the 3rd Brigade Special Troops Battalion, and we're inside a big giant tent. I'm going to scan here a little bit. We're with the UAVs. I know a lot of people back in America have been hearing about these small planes that fly up, and what we're going to do now is introduce you to Sergeant Richard Knuth. And sir, if you could start out, just hold the mic up there. Tell our people watching a little bit about yourself, how long you've served, and where you're from.
I'm Sergeant Knuth, Richard. Came from Myrtle, Texas, been in the Army 14 years, originally working on helicopters, and just recently in the past year and a half, I switched over to UAVs.
Okay, now you've been deployed here to Iraq 3 times in your career, right?
Yes, this is my 3rd deployment.
Okay, you mentioned you were in aviation on a previous deployment?
Sorry, say again?
You said something about you were in aviation on the previous?
Yes, I was in aviation working on OH-58 Delta Kiowa Warriors, my first 2 deployments.
Helicopters. Okay. So share with us what's happening here and what you do.
Here, I work on the Shadow 200 UAV RQ-7 Bravo. I deal with all the maintenance, electronics, anything dealing with the UAV and all the equipment that controls it. Launching it, landing it, doing recovery missions on it.
So tell us about what these do. I mean, we hear about these unarmed or unpiloted planes. They fly up in the air around the different areas of Iraq, and they use them in Afghanistan too.
Yes, we launch them up in the air for about 5 hours. They, look around, see what's on the ground, see if they can find hidden rockets, mortars, personnel, anything they can see day or night under EO or IR conditions. It's an amazing piece of equipment. Keeps our eyes open without the injury of personnel and the possibility of injury of personnel by using unmanned vehicles.
So then you have a command center here with the screens, and you can see what they see? Yes,
we got a AVO, which is air vehicle operator, and an MPO, that's a payload operator, that fly around, and then a mission commander who takes charge of what's going on, tells the AVO and MPO where to go, what to look at, what to look for.
And I remember one time I was in Baghdad a couple years ago, we went in the command center, and we could actually see people walking on the ground.
Yes, it's got really amazing video capabilities, and we can also laze on targets so that the ground people can see what we're lasing at if they need to engage an enemy.
Right, so somebody's doing something they're not supposed to do, you can spot them, you can follow them, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Talk a little bit about this tent. It's a huge tent here, and I don't know if I can actually do justice to it. Unless we can walk outside and just film it.
It's a pretty huge tent. A little too big for us.
Can we walk outside a little bit? I don't want to get anything like flight line or anything we're not supposed to see.
No, not a big deal out here.
Okay, let's walk outside. See if we can grasp the size of this tent, because it is huge. And of course, it's hot out here. We're now out in the furnace, folks. Okay, I won't get those towers or anything. Okay, there's a smaller tent. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to turn around so we can get a better idea of how big this tent is. Oh yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't want to get anything off from the flight lines here.
It's actually not a big deal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Sure?
Nothing from the outside. Any information don't need to be seen.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go back in. Okay, now when we first met, sir, I was asking you about care packages from home. It's always good for people that are involved in sending care packages. They may not hear back from their soldier a lot because they're, obviously busy doing their job, but to know how much it means to you all. How's that been working for you here?
Pretty nice. There's actually a lot of things you don't think of that you may need or want while you're out here, and those care packages help out a lot when it comes especially to snacks or things that help you cool off. Just recently I got some with, some neck coolers, which is kind of nice, headbands, keep the sun off our head. So it's been pretty nice, especially with the snacks. Maybe that's what everybody wants out here.
Right. You get letters too
Yes.
from kids or
Get letters. We actually got a lot of letters from elementary school kids, some middle school kids. You know, drawing pictures, thanking us for what we do. So it's really appreciated.
Okay, then you're from, you said Merkel, Texas, near
Merkel,
Abilene,
Texas.
right?
Yeah, right outside Abilene, Texas.
Okay, well, I can take this opportunity to say hi to my mom because she lives in Abilene.
Actually, my mom now is in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they moved.
Okay. I was going to say, my mom lives in Abilene. I know
Well, hi
that
to his
area
mom.
very well. It's hot here, but you know how hot it gets there, too.
Oh, not even close to as hot as it is there.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to give a shout out to some family and friends back home?
Just mainly my kids, Ainsley, Kale, and Cameron. Just want to say hi, I love y'all, and I miss y'all very much.
Okay. Anything else you want to add? Anything to the American people about continuing to support this New Dawn mission?
Just thank you for your support. Thanks for everything that y'all do back home to help us out here.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for your service to our country. I'm going to go ahead and close by scanning this again. They're so small too. How fast do they fly? Oh, Nazi, I wouldn't be able to read it. Okay. Once again, folks, this is Bob Calvert, your host, reporting here from Iraq. And watch the video just like all the others. Let others know about this. Let's get this out to millions of people. You know, anybody with a VFW or American Legion post or any other veterans organization, your church, any organization that supports the troops, let them know about the video so they can have the opportunity to watch and share it with others. This is Bob Calvert, your host from TalkingWithHeroes.com, reporting from Iraq.